morning, Keto Marnie here. It has been quite a while. It's probably been maybe 3 or 4 weeks since I've done a video. Still feeling really blah, which is why I have not been doing any recording. I just can't seem to get out of this blah funk. I don't know what it is. And it doesn't really help any that I didn't get a stimulus. Oh, don't mind that noise. That is my So Clean BiPAP cleaner. It sounds like a creepy didgeridoo. That's what that is. That's my BiPAP cleaner. So anyway, still feeling blah. Didn't get a stimulus. So I didn't get in on the Hobby Lobby clearance that I so wanted to get in on. I just don't have the funds for it. But I've been doing a lot of crocheting. My sister asked me to make washcloths. So I've been making a lot of washcloths, which I love to make washcloths. I've been making a lot of them. And she bought me 21 skeins of Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton. She ordered it and had it sent to me. And they came in 3 packs. So there was 7 different colors, 3 rolls each, and yeah, I've been loving that. So just to show you one of the finished washcloths, I'm going to show more, but this is one of them made with the I Love This Cotton. This is one of the washcloths, and for this I used the cobblestone stitch and my size 7 hook. So I've been using a size 7 hook for the I Love This Cotton. And for, let's see, here's one, well, here's a couple more. There's another one. And then this one I still need to sew the stringing on that one. So for the Lily's Sugar and Cream yarn, I am using a size I hook, and this is a Lily's Sugar and Cream washcloth. And this is, I have to look at it because I don't remember what this stitch is called. Gosh darn it, I don't remember what in the world that is called. I have it written down somewhere. Oh, it's called the Even Moss stitch, which is a slip stitch, half double crochet all the way across. So let me see. Yeah. And then I just put a single crochet border around it. So this I used the Lily's Sugar and Cream, and this is the cobblestone stitch. And so for what I have left over, when I don't have enough left to make a whole washcloth, this is what I'm wanting to do. I can only do it with these 2. I can do one more and then I'll be out of white cotton yarn. So I'm just taking the white and using that leftover to put a border around it. So I've done 2. I'm going to do another one. Actually, I'm going to do another white one, but it's going to have to be a different color because now I'm out of this color. But one of the things I wanted to do if I got a stimulus was go get several rolls of the white Sugar and Cream, and then several rolls of the white I Love This Cotton, but I guess it's just going to have to wait. I am going to show some more. I just have to gather them, and I do have some WIPs and faux. I guess I can go ahead and show some of those now. Some of them just no big deal. This was one of my little faux, one of my finished objects. So cute. So freaking cute. Pink and green, my favorite color combination. Here is another finished object. I think I already showed this one. Can't remember, but I think I might have shown this one at one time. But yeah, this is a finished object. So cute. This one, I've actually made 3 of these, and I gave, I'm going to put pictures in there to show. But this is a bunny. And I made these for Easter for my granddaughters. Now this one was the first one I made. It turned out a little bit bigger. I used the Premier Just yarn from the Dollar Tree on this, and I really liked the way it turned out. So cute. And the pattern was from Jess Huff, but I kind of tweaked it a little bit. I tweaked because I wanted to put a little bit more character into the face. I dented the eyes and put a little puff on the cheeks. And this one, I'm going to give this one to my daughter-in-law's stepmom, because she saw the ones that I made for my granddaughters. And I told her I would give her this one, and I was thinking about putting this little dress on her that I made. It had a belly patch on it, but the belly patch was crooked, so I ended up snipping it all off of there and figured I'd just put a dress on it and not worry about a belly patch. So yeah, I made, the other 2 that I made were a tad smaller than this, and I used, I think I used Red Heart Buff color for those. And they look just pretty much like this one, just a little bit smaller. So anyway, that's a finished object. And, well, I showed you. I just have to put a tie or a button or something on the little dress. And then this thing here ended up being a mistake, and I still have to sew a couple of these little strings in and put some kind of a fastener on the back. This is I guess a jumper, but it was a mistake. I was just wanting to make a dress, and it ended up not coming out the way I wanted it to. So I put little legs on it, and it is so cute. So I don't know if I'm going to fiddle with this. I actually like the way it turned out. Now I just don't remember how I did it. But too cute. I think I'm going to put like a little tie on the back of it, just for fastening. And I put it on backwards. So anyway, I've been just doing a lot of crocheting. It's the one thing that is keeping me sane while I'm still feeling blah. Wish I could get out of that. I need some yarn retail therapy, but that's not going to happen until I get this stimulus, because I really want to get some more of the white yarn. Alright. Okay, I got it on now. Not fastened, I don't have a fastener, but so cute. So freaking cute. And it amazes me, each one of the ones I made, just it seems like they have their own little personalities. Alright, so I also have a couple of WIPs. Oh, here's one more finished object. I'll have to flip it around to show you the whole thing, but for now, it's one of the shawls that I made using the Red Heart Ombre. And this was the Lapping Waves is what it's called. And I got the pattern from Fiber Spider, Craig at Fiber Spider. I like large shawls. I'm a large person, so so that's one. And I've got one that I am working on right now. I will, or yeah, I'll show you that here in a minute because I'm going to have to get it out. But I will show you this in a better picture somewhere in this video. Let's see. So I have a WIP blanket. I've got all the pieces put together, and so now I'm just working on a border. Let me flip it around so I can show you. Okay, so here is, I'll show it all spread out, being as I'm not really done with it. I got all the pieces put together, but yeah. And a lot of these squares, they were all supposed to end the same. They were all supposed to end with last round of 88 single crochets all the way around. Now, I counted all of them and ended with that number, but I don't know, due to tension or whatever, a lot of the squares were not the same size. I had some that were way smaller and some that were way too big. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just going to have to stretch it and make it work. So some of them look kind of wonky. Like here is a large one square that turned out large, and then a square that turned out smaller. They all have the same amount of stitches around them. And so I used Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. Honestly, I don't remember what colors. I want to say that this is a... Oh, wait. This color green here, which is my favorite color of green, one of them. This is light sage. And then for this little bit of border right here, what I stitched them together with, and I love these two greens together, is dark olive. Yeah, I love these together. Now, I've got a roll of this Premier's Just yarn, and it's pretty much the same as the dark olive. It's just called Pine Green, but yeah, I got this from Dollar Tree. Alright, so let's see, I don't have a name. I don't remember what. This is the gray that I used in some of the squares, and then a beige color. I just don't remember what it's called. Now, I plan on doing more border. Let me toss this out of the way. And I also put a last border, not the 88 single crochet border, but even around that, I did a single crochet round of this. It is, let's see, Japanese Fields. So I'm going to do another round of this. I think I'm probably going to do double crochets around it, along with the dark olive, maybe a round of the, I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm going to finish it, but anyway, I'm going to use those colors. And then I've got another shawl that I'm working on. I'm just going to have to get it out here. So I'm going to pause for a minute and get that out. Okay, so I'm just going to have to just put a picture in this video of this shawl because you won't be able to see it all at one time. But I love the stitch pattern, and I used a Red Heart ombre. I love using Red Heart ombre yarn for shawls. So I'll have to put this on my dress form to show. Yeah, I love this. I think this was also a Fiber Spider pattern. I think. I don't remember. I'll have to look. But, yeah. And it's quite large. I think it's even larger than the one I just showed you. But I'm almost done with it. So that is another WIP. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna get out the washcloths and show you the rest of what I've got. So, alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I just spent, I guess, the last 10-15 minutes talking to myself because I forgot to hit the record button. And I did not want to go through that again. So, what I'm going to do is just talk about a couple of things as far as the yarns that I'm using. And I will just take pictures and make a slideshow out of it. So anyway, so this here, I used the Premier Home Cotton on the cone, and what a pain in the butt. It was very, very much a pain in the butt. It was constantly splitting through the entire cone. I got 10 washcloths out of the cone. And it was horrible. Now I have one washcloth that I made from a Premier Home Cotton skein, and it turned out perfect. I had no issues with splitting whatsoever, none. I don't know if I have it on, I'm not sure where it is in my pile here. No, I guess it's not in there. Oh, here it is. So this one, I used the Premier Home Cotton in a skein, and it was perfectly fine. No splitting whatsoever. No issues at all. But the one in the cone, pain in the butt. So this right here, this is the Premier Yarns Just Maker's Twine. It came from Dollar Tree. And I got 2 of them. This was one of them, and then I made a washcloth out of the other one. This is actually softer than this. The stuff that I made on the cone, the Premier Home Cotton. This was the Premier Maker's Twine, and it is, it was the green and white stripe, and it is like this. Softer than this. Okay. There's that. I'm also, this is one of them that I'm using. This is the Lily Sugar and Cream. Just a second. This is also a Lily Sugar and Cream. Haven't gotten into this one yet. So here are 4 of the bags. I actually have 5 bags unopened, but one of them's in my other yarn bag that I towed up and down the steps. So I've got 4 left unopened down here. Can't see anything. So this is pink, green, purple. I already made a couple of washcloths from one skein that looked just like this. I don't know if it was the same or not, but this is part of what my sister sent me. She sent me 21 skeins of yarn, 7 different colors, 3 in a pack. This is the lime ombre. Yum. How pretty is that? Green, my favorite color. And then this, my favorite color combination, pink and green. This one is called Too Pink, I think. Yep. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So I'm going to need to get some white so that whatever's left of this I can border, make washcloths out of white and then border it with these. This is fruit salad. Now in the regular, I love this yarn, I use the fruit salad to make amigurumis. So there's that. So for the, oh, I think I already showed this. Yeah, I showed that. And I'm using this for my, I love this cotton. This is the 4.5. I'm using the 5.5 for the sugar and cream. For the rest of them, I'm just gonna put all the pictures of them in a slideshow because I'm not gonna go through that. I don't remember everything I said. So bring on the stimulus so I can go get some more yarn. I need to get some more of the white sugar and cream, the white I love this cotton, and I want to get some more of the Crafter's Secret yarn in all kinds of different colors. So yeah, I'm really liking making all these washcloths. I believe a lot of them are going to be used for craft fair. My sister and a friend of hers are going to be going to a craft fair, and so she supplied the yarn, all of this yarn. I still have another unopened package in my bag. So anyway, that's going to do it for now. I think I'm just going to go ahead and close this out. And put in the slideshow of all the other washcloths, and I'll try to put specs on them, like what yarn was used and what stitch pattern, hook size, all that stuff. So probably check back in another day. I don't know when. I didn't know when this time either. I didn't realize it was going to be another like month before I did a video, but I just didn't feel like it. So, all right. Okay, I guess that's it. So, if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that. And I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.